With Hypnotoad in the background.
Go watch Twin Peaks.
Go watch Twin Peaks. And we're back.
Where'd we go?
To Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Don't you mean to hold on.
Twin Peaks. Kind of like boobs.
Don't you mean to Greenvale, Washington?
Washington?
Shut up.
Washington.
Why does Deadly Premonition have a 2 out of 10 from IGN, but a 7 out of 10 everywhere else?
Because IGN clearly doesn't know what they're talking about.
Is Deadly Premonition bad or is it good? I can't tell. I've watched
good. That's the thing.
Yes.
Is it a video game?
Everybody was like, this is Twin Peaks the video game, but it's not Twin Peaks the video game. I don't know how I feel about this.
It's pretty much how people felt about Twin Peaks.
Well, the biggest complaint was it controlled like a PS2 game on a PS3.
It was. Deadly Premonition was originally a PS2 game.
Oh.
But the problem was it controlled like a garbage PS2 game on a PS3.
Yeah. The point is made.
Yeah. Anyway, let's continue our basements and basilisks.
Yes, indeed. Did I tell you what you found in yours, Tess?
Tess?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because you rolled a 10 to try and unlock it. That's right.
And me.
Yeah, I was gonna
need to
roll
try
again, but
We decided for energy and lunch.
Now that we've like scared everybody out of the building.
I rolled even worse that time.
Is it bad that one of the things I just want from potential YouTube fame is people making animated things, taking snippets of our plays, our series, and things like that? Because I would love, absolutely love, to have our characters walking up and I'm like, hold, make a perception check. You just make a perception check, and you both look at the elevator. And you just hear, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I can't believe there's a dragon. I hope it doesn't see us.
Sounds like you just want to use creativity to inspire creativity and whatnot.
Yeah,
That's not
pretty
a bad
much.
thing.
I only want fans so they'll do things that entertain
That doesn't sound as good as you think it does.
I know, as soon as I said it. I only want fans so they can entertain me.
That'd be like if I said I only want to get YouTube famous because I want money. Not that that's what I want.
You don't want money? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, real talk for a second. Anybody that says that they don't want free money is a fucking liar.
Yes, they are. Never trust anybody who says they're not in it for at least some of the money.
Whenever I apply,
I do it just because it's the good thing. No, you don't. You do it because it makes you feel good, or you get paid to do it. You may feel right doing it, or it may be the thing that your brain tells you this is the right thing to do. You're still looking for that little bit of high you get from, I did a good thing. I believe that was an episode of Friends.
Everything was an episode of Friends. There was like 14 seasons.
Or some shit like that.
The entire plot of Twin Peaks is in Friends.
Then again, there are those people who actually truly do good things just to do them, even though the things that they do make them absolutely miserable.
Holy shit, Ronnie, you killed a giant spider. I'm proud of you.
What?
Yeah, check it out. Now she's gonna eat it.
Good dog.
Damn, girl. That thing looks evil. Is that what she was, like, rubbing into the carpet?
Yeah. forgive you even though you puked all over my feet.
What?
She didn't actually puke on my feet. She like walked over, was hanging out next to me, and just started puking.
Yeah.
Big ass spider, that could have been us.
I was on the mic at the time. It was
Good
true.
girl.
Oh yeah,
Mick's gonna wanna
Mick
kidnap
told
her
me
now.
that you guys were still on the TeamSpeak server when I went to bed last
Look at that
night.
voice, gross looking.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah, there was like no warning or anything. It was just like, dude. I thought my
It was
internet
just
went out.
like connection lost. It's like what? And then you logged off
The
a second
TeamSpeak
later,
going
and I was
down
like,
last night.
thanks, Keio.
She didn't even eat it. She just,
I'm
like,
sorry, some of
smash
us have to sleep.
smashed it into the carpet.
Do what
There's
do what
not
everybody
that,
else
but You
does.
should have just
Leave.
said, hey, I'm gonna take the server down.
Don't shut off your computer.
No, if I do, dude, 2 of the fans on my computer don't work. I have to turn it off.
Do what I do. Get a case that has 1 million fans in it. The ambient room temperature of my room has gone down 40 degrees since I installed this new case.
That would require money, Riff.
Because that's pretty impressive when your computer actually cools down the room.
It does.
Hey, between my, well, not anymore because my 360 doesn't really work. But before it stopped working, between my 360 and my computer, I could heat my apartment during
Nice.
the winter. My landlord was really impressed that my heating bills were so low.
Right, me.
But whenever I applied at the place I'm currently working, they're like, "Why do you want to work here?" And I'm like, "The pay sounds alright."
Yeah, when I got my job doing what I do now, he's like, "So what made you want to work here?" And I was like, "The fact that I'm unemployed."
See,
And
I'm more
my boss,
inclined to.
this is one of the first time my boss got to learn my sense of humor because he started laughing. He's like, "I like you," and I'm like, "Good, hire me, because I'm unemployed."
I'm more inclined to trust people that just are like straight up, "Yo, I need this job."
Instead of kissing your ass.
Yeah, instead of some dude sitting there trying to jerk me off underneath the table.
Well, I had the awkward thing of having to explain that I was fired from my last job for calling OSHA. Most employers hear the word fired and they just tune out. They don't hear the fact that I was wrongfully terminated.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Fib's not having any luck. Do you want to go use your newfound dice rolling powers? I don't want to know what deal you made with what crossroads demon.
Alan comes in and gives Fib a hand with unlocking this bullshit.
I actually got worried for a second because you were just talking about things under the table and stuff.
Have you not
Alan
drank all that
comes.
You're not supposed to drink them all at once.
Yeah, you are.
No, you're not.
You're not?
No.
Oh. Hmm.
You drink too many and they can like give you ulcers, like what happened to my buddy Nick.
Oh, wait a second. It says you're not supposed to, like, well, I've heard people say that you're not supposed to drink a whole bottle.
Not all
Take
at once. You
one
take
half.
half,
Bottle.
and then you take the other half later.
Yeah, because it says serving size 1.93 fluid ounces, and that's the amount that's in this bottle, so,
I know people who down it, but I always do maybe a third. Otherwise, I get all jittery.
I don't know, the few times that I've had one, I just take the whole bottle.
Of course, then again, I spent 7 hours drinking one energy drink on Tuesday. I have to be careful when I bring energy drinks to work because my coworkers think that, oh, he's done drinking it. And no, I just slowly drink it over the course of the workday. I don't down it all at once, otherwise I get all Jerry. And I start having to fight the urge to kill people. She looked at me funny. She complained. Kill her. Anyway. So you rolled a 14?
Yes.
No.
What's that?
It's a really
No.
tough save.
I'm gonna
Are
try
we
one
putting
more
up a
time.
fight?
It got
91. No, I'm just kidding. 20.
like a nat 20, or you added up to it?
No. Add it up.
Okay. you open it.
You said don't hand me no lines and keep your hands to yourself.
Let's see here. A 70. Table B.
Stop doing that!
Roll a
Spook you.
D100.
Roll a D100. I'll be minding my own business and she'll grab my ribs. Don't like it.
Oh,
And that's the
poor
point.
thing. 11?
You find a potion
Yeah,
of greater
11.
hearing. A potion of greater healing.
Greater hearing.
I like greater hearing.
Yeah, let's go with greater hearing.
A? Potion of greater hearing.
Yes. You can heal your ears
You mean
better.
healing?
Yes.
No, it just helps you in court cases.
If you drink it, it is 4d4 plus 4 HP regained.
44 plus 4 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
And on top of that, you also... I rolled a 70. Do. No, not there. Do. You find... 140 gold.
$140?
Yep.
Cool. Once again, I cannot carry it. Sadie.
Act mule!
I'm not gonna be able to carry all of this stuff, you know? I don't have any, like, bags of holding or anything.
But Sadie!
Are you making me carry the potion too?
No. I'll
Okay.
keep that.
But Sadie, nothing. My pockets aren't enchanted.
But Sadie... But ma'am...
Limited capacity.
But ma'am... Alright, are we continuing on?
I suppose.
Yeah.
Do. Thief.
Pepper.
What?
Thief.
Phoebe?
Thief.
What?
Oh, Fibber.
Thief.
I thought you said Ripper. And I didn't like it because I felt like you were using my full name.
Phoebe Fub.
I felt like I was in trouble.
You know you're in trouble when I'm like, Mr. Ripper.
We've been expecting you.
Mr. Anderson.
What's with... Okay, am I the only one getting, like, weird font bugs on the names?
No.
On the names.
Yeah,
Yo.
at first I thought we had changed the font, but we didn't. If you zoom in, it goes away.
What are you talking about?
But it's weird.
What are you
When I
talking
hover over
about?
sometimes it's like it looks like we changed font or something.
I'll show you, Keio. Just keep your pants
It
on.
just looks weird.
Are you guys high?
No.
Are you not sharing? That's not very nice.
Keio, you know me. I would share with you.
I wouldn't. I'd kill him.
What?
I believe she's mentioning the fact that I'm allergic to marijuana.
Oh.
Or at least make him really uncomfortable.
It's one of my 3 stupid allergies.
We can do mushrooms.
There's corn,
That's true.
marijuana, and cardboard boxes.
You would
You're
die
over
where
for
I work.
cardboard boxes?
They make my forearms break out.
Weird.
Yeah, it's something in the process. It's not the actual cardboard.
Weird.
Huh? That's strange.
It looks
Right?
cool.
I mean, yeah, it just like I thought. So I was just like, did we like change fonts or something? I was like, never mind.
It has not popped up on mine that I've been paying attention.
Meow.
Our fans are more than welcome to point out at what point in time that happened on my version of the stream, if at all. Until then, I will remain skeptical. Meanwhile, 5 years in the future, Keio, it was at this time, at this, yeah.
What are we talking about?
People on the internet
I'm
pointing
lost
things
as
out.
well.
Shut up, I'm living in my own fantasy world.
Okay.
Gosh,
I'm like, I am confused.
I am confused. The ladder, or the stairs just go up to across the black void there.
Damn it.
Damn it, Nick.
This room is full of giant quartz pillars.
Fancy.
Where's been this one? Yes, it was in all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I get for a 17 perception check?
He's gonna run around the pillars,
Zoom in and out.
moving in and out like a little kid. Huh?
Zooming in and out of them.
Yeah, like a little kid would, doing figure eights and stuff.
Keio.
They're quartz pillars.
Oh, okay.
The more
Quartz is
you
powerful.
know.
Good for kitchen counters.
And knowing is half the battle.
There you go, folks. If you're getting new kitchen counters, don't get granite. That's bullshit. Get quartz.
You heard it here first, folks.
Seriously, look it up. It's better.
I don't know.
Sounds more expensive.
A little bit, but it's worth it if you're gonna be doing that anyway.
Mm.
Don't be an idiot. Get quartz.
Did those actually work?
Jackson.
Ah, hold on. The DM is doing things.
Oh.
Indeed. Okay, there. I joined up with you guys. Meanwhile, on the other end of the hallway, you see everybody's favorite the Therisdune Archmage, and the Mabash's daughter. And he's like, I see you managed to cleverly impersonate a dragon and scare away my idiot minions.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's
Good
actually a
heavens,
dragon
right.
coming up right behind us.
Oh.
Fool! Your peasant your peasant magics will not affect me.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, what he means to say is there's really a dragon up behind us. I rolled a natural 20. No, what he means to say is there's a dragon.
What you don't understand is I'm DMing this because this is a cinematic moment.
I know, I'm sorry.
So, sorry, but you just wasted a 20.
Good job,
Probably
Mick.
wouldn't have come up again anyway.
Fib points at him and says, "You, give us the pretty lady."
Oh, I guess I could actually, like, describe the mob boss's daughter. So, if you recall from the last campaign, the mob in the nations of Lanson, in the nation of Lanson, is controlled by the halflings.
Oh, yeah,
Of course.
I forgot.
So, this Therisdune Archmage, he's, let's go with, he's an elf. Meanwhile, he's holding his dagger up to this little halfling girl who could not look more unimpressed. Oh, I'm in such danger.
Help, 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 help.
Oh, look,
help.
my heroes. It's about time Daddy sent somebody to help me.
There he goes, grabbing me again, tying me up, same routine.
And she just turns to the mage and is like, "You're so gonna get it now. I don't know who these people are, but you know, my father would hire people to make sure you don't leave here."
Alan like blows his nose, like shoots a snot rocket onto the ground. Clearly the cream of the crop.
Yes. Jackson takes a moment. He fiddles with the toothpick in his mouth, and he's like, "Do we really want to save her? Because I mean, she kind of sounds like a bitch."
Do you want to get paid?
I'm not really sure if I want to get paid from the mob. That sounds like it's gonna require like, "Oh hey, well, you did this for us, and
Were
we'll."
you not listening downstairs, Jackson?
No, I was. I still don't agree with it.
As long as I get paid, I don't care.
At least Alan's
I
with
hate
me.
his
But
I got hired
What does
for a
Fib
job.
hate?
no, I'm looking at like different trailers and stuff in the
Oh.
background.
I got hired for a job. Clearly there's some hinky shit going on. And I don't think it's with them.
Do you mean the cultists or the mob?
The mob.
I'm fairly certain there's a lot of hinky shit going on with the mob.
Not with this, okay?
Do you not remember the fact that this happened because the mob boss decided, no, I don't want to make deals with the cultists? That means he was willing at one point to make deals with the cultists. I'm pretty sure the only reason he went back on the deal is because they kidnapped his daughter.
Then what do you suggest we do? Just leave her to be killed?
We could just kill them
What's
both.
the matter with you? What?
An accident. There was a dragon.
I am so disappointed in you, Jackson.
To be fair, the mob only knows of your involvement, not ours.
You're just gonna leave me here then?
No. I'm just saying that you'd be the only person who would need to, come up with an alibi or something.
I'm not leaving her here.
Fine.
I mean, like, if there's a way I can get paid and leave her here,
You don't know, okay, the shit that happens when crazy people sacrifice you to things like this, like... I'm not even gonna get into the semantics of the we don't have time for this. I'll explain later.
alright, whatever.
As you move forward, he yells out, it's like, well, she's my Dark Lord's sacrifice now. She does not belong to anyone but him. And fires off a fireball before retreating up the stairs. Explosions. Kaboom. Bang. Crack. Wazow.
Like, really, we're gonna argue this now?
I just don't feel morally right helping the mob.
There's nobody morally right to be helped either way, no matter what we do.
Fib decides to say something intelligent.
But it's kind of like, would you rather just let them sacrifice her to,
No,
basically what would bring about the end of
killing
everything?
the Archmage.
Then let's go kill the Archmage.
What is Fib going to say?
The Archmage is a bad guy, and the girl may be a meanie, but her daddy is really powerful, and if we don't get her back, worse things can happen. And I don't want to lose my fancy bed at home. It's full of highlights magazines from like ever ago.
He just sighs. Looks at Alan. It's your fault. For Christ's sakes, man, you guys need to get a proper freaking house.
Alright, whatever. Let's go do the thing, I guess.
You should feel bad.
Listen, I don't feel
Whoa.
much of...
We switched over to some country-sounding thing. What the hell?
I don't feel much of anything anymore.
Kind of figured you wouldn't.
Yeah.
I don't really want to
I'm empty and hollow on the inside. As hollow as my wallet.
As far as Sadie's concerned, it's kind of like, I don't really care who I'm doing the job for. The point is that I'm supposed to stop this from happening. Because it would be really bad if it did happen. Like, really bad for everybody, so who cares who's paying? The bigger picture here.
Jackson's just pointing out that this will most likely come around to bite everybody in the ass.
It's gonna come back and bite anybody, no matter how you look at it.
Maybe we could just tell her to forget about us. You don't know us. You escaped on your own.
Then we wouldn't get paid.
There we go.
I have to make my rent this month.
Alright, well, we really don't need to drag our characters over. Oh, actually, yeah, we do, because we were using the original tokens last time.
What she doesn't say, or I'm gonna be living like Fib and Alan. So replace your character where your token is. Where was I? Right.
I am currently incapped.
So, like, where was I standing?
Over there. Up.
No, I got it. I already moved my token. Where's my... There it is. guess I don't need these on my sheet anymore.
Okay, so fast forward like 5 minutes. You're fighting a demon. The thing's getting about ready to take off. The Archmage is getting ready, or has taken her into that, and Jackson got thrown like a football.
No.
Oh no! I also don't remember what our turn.
I was gonna
order
say,
is.
you didn't save our turn thing, did you?
No, not really. Let's add the demon back to the initiative. Pretty sure everybody went before the demon.
Yeah, just don't remember what order.
Does it really matter?
I guess not.
The fans can cry outrage, but this is my not giving a shit face. Tis
Keio is
strong.
invoking his inner honey badger.
Yes, indeed. Yes. Okay. Before we start the round, note anything that you're missing. Make sure everything is good with your sheet.
My spell slots no longer line up, but
I have way more health than I did before.
I told you to keep track of your health. So down to 30.
It was really low. I think I had like only like 12 or 10 hit points.
It was pretty low, yeah. He kind of tried to eat you.
Yeah, I think it was 12. That sounds right to me. Because remember I was like, one more of those hits and I die.
Yeah. Alrighty, is everybody ready?
I suppose.
Yeah, and everybody has a brief moment where the entire couple of days is flashed before their eyes. And Alan's pocket starts to ring.
Alan, like, looks confused for a brief second, then pulls out his phone. Hello? Well, not his phone.
You've reached the phone of...
Some guy.
You've reached the phone of Craig Jackson.
No, you didn't steal Craig's phone. You stole the guy who's hogtied in the sewers phone.
Oh, whoops. What was his name again?
Guy in the sewer.
Did he have a name?
Frank. His name was Frank.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't give him a last name, but his name was Frank.
This is Frank.
Alan, I need you to get over to the edge building now.
Jackson?
Yes, it's me. I'm hanging off the edge of the building. If you don't remember, the demon threw me off the edge of the building.
How'd you get my number?
Alan, focus.
Well played.
You have the time to dial this number while hanging off the thing, but not point. God damn it! All right, hold on.
I am literally hanging by my hammer.
That sounds
Ew.
painful.
All right, so whose turn is it?
We're gonna go with Fibber.
Yay. Oh, jeez. Demon in front of me. So far, relatively okay. Oh no. Okay, good.
Don't scare me like that.
Guess...
When somebody says "oh no," that usually means they rolled a 1.
No. I was having problems with the internet for a second. Like with my tabs. I guess what I will do is shoot him with my hand crossbow, because that's all I really can do right now. At least where I'm standing. That's not gonna make it. 12.
That hit, well, it hits his armor. It hits his body and just bounces off.
Yeah.
Patink. As I'm guessing, you're gonna stay on the roof away from its bitingness.
I'm gonna... Good, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt. Fire in my lasers!
Zow.
It's,
Remember, it has a damage resistance, so it's gonna take half damage no matter what.
yeah, I know. It's, 22.
Hits.
Okay. He can make a dex saving throw, apparently.
Oh, to see if it does half damage? So you can do half damage of your half damage?
I guess, yeah.
Yo, I heard you like half damage, so I got you half damage. Oh, well, what did you roll?
22.
The 23.
Damn it. It was gonna take a quarter damage.
Yes.
Um...
This demon is really tired of our shit.
Well, at least it's a nice even number. 28. So, half of that is 14 and half of that is 7.
Okay. Thank you for mathing for me. I didn't want to.
Oh, wait. No, hold on. 30. Damn it. Where's my calculator? I'm like, now it's not even. I didn't
Mine's
add
in my
thing.
computer.
No, wait. That's not right either. 28 plus... It's 32. Divided by... It's 6. Okay, 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Keio,
Yeah.
I think I know what I'm going to do for one of my videos.
What's that?
Now that Elder Scrolls Online is free to play, or buy to play rather, I think I'm going to remake the orc that I made in the beginning.
The orc you made in the beginning?
Yep. Fish flaps.
Oh dear.
The Adventures of Fish Flaps?
The Adventures of Fish Flaps.
I approve.
I knew you would approve of Fish Flaps. You always approve of Fish Flaps.
Did you show him her?
I approve of content.
She is she's something.
Do you want to do anything else, Mick?
To move a bit.
Alan!
So, how tall is what I'm on relative to the Hezro?
You
Like,
are...
am I above it?
I forget how tall this thing is. Hold on. Let me monster manual real quick. Cover. Is that under H? No, that'd be under D for demons, isn't it? Yep. Ezro. Any additional information? No? Alright, it's just a large demon. Fair enough. I'd say you're about equal to its head.
Fair enough. I'm going to run here and then like try and get a running jump off this way.
Okay.
So boom, boom, and then I roll. And because I have, what is it? Oh yeah, second story work. Climbing no longer takes extra movement. Running jumps also increased by distance equal to my dex mod.
Nice.
So 1d20 plus 4 plus 3.
Really, Rip?
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
On his own. He's walking down that lonely road. The only one he's ever known.
We're gonna need another Timmy. I mean Alan.
Roll me another d20. Just a d20, Rip, not the rest of it.
11.
You hit the ground. You face plant. You face plant hard.
Where?
First off, you take 7 points of falling damage. And how much total would you have been able to jump?
With what's the furthest possible I could jump?
Yeah.
Um,
Because wherever that is where you're currently, your face is planted into the roof.
like, are you saying like if I crit?
No. I mean, how far could you, if you roll
get
for
with
it
a
now?
1. What was my total? My total number was 8 plus. It increases by a distance equal to my dex mod, so. Movement and position, I think, is where I'm. Oh, wait, no, it'd be under adventuring, I think.
I believe so, yes.
I can't fucking believe this bullshit.
You were doing so well. And then I ask you to do something, and...
See, my theory stands though. Tess is more awake now. Rip was leeching off his girlfriend.
According to the thing in jumping, it says my strength determines how far I can jump.
And then you add your dex mod to it?
I guess?
That's what it was saying. You add your dex mod to whatever it is.
But it doesn't, like, say, it doesn't,
Hold
like, yeah, I'm looking at this and it doesn't make any fucking sense.
What podge is it?
168.
Long jump. When you make a long jump, you cover a number of spaces, a number of feet up to your strength score. So what is your strength score?
My strength score is 14.
You can jump 14 feet, but
Plus-
you can add Yeah, you can jump 14 feet plus whatever your dex modifier is. Which for you is another 4 feet. So you can running long jump 18 feet. So you basically roll round down to 15. So you are currently prone right there.
Am I in melee distance with Hezro?
Reach is... What is his reach? Reach is 5 feet. No, you are out of reach.
Okay. Can I crawl away from it?
You used your turn. Your turn was eaten up by that crit fail. Okay. I'm still hanging on for dear life. It's the Hezro's turn. Who's he gonna go after? Who is he gonna go after? 1, 2, 3. He's gonna continue to go after Fibber.
Oh, thank God.
He looks like a tasty little morsel.
He can smell the shame that I'm currently stewing in. I would be soured meat.
Make 3 attacks. 1 bite and 2 claw attacks at you. Alright. Plus 7 to hit on the bite. That is a 24. Pretty sure that hits.
Ooh.
A 12 damage to Fib.
No.
Ow.
That also hits. That's a 25. Okay, what are you looking at currently for hit points?
Let me add things up real quick. 11. Oh, damn. Fuck. I'm 1 away from being at 0. I'm down to 1 hit point at this point.
Fib's at 0.
Does that mean he's dead?
No, it means you're incapacitated. You're gonna be starting making your death saves.
Oh, shit.
Well, now that he's dropped Fib, he's gonna stomp over to you and end his turn. Alright, so now I gotta look up death saves.
How does that spell work?
I can save him if somebody would rescue me. Alan, you might want to take one for the team and just yell to Sadie that I'm there.
Somebody just needs to pour that freaking potion down my throat.
Or that.
Sadie's injected!
Save the healer! We need him!
Help!
Death saving throws. Alright. What page are we on here? Death saves. Death saves. Wait. Did I go too far? What page is that supposed to be on? Death saving throw, 197. Oops, yeah, I'm like 10 pages off. Whoopsie. Two, 6, is that 7? Yes. Dropping to 0 hit points. When you drop to 0 hit points, you either die outright or fall unconscious. Falling unconscious. If your damage reaches 0, fails to kill you, you fall unconscious.
He told me
You
to
regain
kiss
hit
demons.
points.
Maybe it was a lonely demon. And I said, kissing demons is the favorite thing.
Whenever you start your turn at 0 hit points, you make a special saving throw called a death saving throw to determine whether or not you creep closer to death or hang on to life. Unlike other saving throws, this one isn't tied to any ability score. You are in the hands of fate now. Aided only by spells and features that improve your chances of succeeding a death saving throw. Roll a d20. If the roll is 10 or higher, you succeed, otherwise you fail. A success or a failure has no effect by itself. On your third success, you become stable, see below. On your third failure, you die. So you
man.
have at bare minimum 3 turns.
This feels like playing Russian roulette with three bullets in the gun.
Well, if you pass 1 time, that gives you 3 more instances where you could fail. So the more times you pass, the better. And I'll worry
Yeah.
about stabilizing you once you get to that point.
Okay.
So roll your d20.
Alrighty. Ooh, 11.
Okay, well
Yes.
you 1 success. Sadie's turn.
Okay. Sadie's just kind of like backing up. Looks over the edge. Jackson!
Okay, so the bottom of Jackson's sledgehammer has his holy symbol on it. It's kind of hung onto a really thick chain, and he managed to hook that on something. He is quite literally hanging from the actual hammer part of the sledgehammer. He's like, help!
What's it gonna take to get him up? That's the problem.
Do
Giggity.
you have rope?
Yes.
Alright, there's enough stuff that you could either A, secure it, or B, use yourself, wrap it around something and use yourself to hold it, so that he could climb up.
She's
Luckily-
gonna secure it.
Luckily, I'm trained in athletics, so pulling
He'll
my...
secure it to something, cause, yeah. There's still a demon on the roof.
Alright, securing it'll take your turn.
Okay.
Alan's turn.
Love? It's your turn.
Alan's turn.
I'm going to disengage. Wait, no. I'm going to stand up.
And disengage.
Yeah.
I just see you crawling away. No!
No, you know what? He'd crawl away. Disengage. I can, move half my speed?
Yeah.
he just like puts his hands over his head. God, please don't eat me.
I like to, point out, I mean, you've been bit, you've been clawed, you've been face planted, all these horrible things. You're like bleeding out all over this. Meanwhile, Fib's part of Fib now. Not really a whole Fib. He's a fee. He lost his buh.
See.
Alright. He smells the blood of a half-elf man. Really? Really? God damn it. Well, I certainly didn't climb up this turn. Only rolled a 9. I almost fell.
Damn it, Jackson.
Alright, does he go after Sadie or does he go after Alan? 1, 2. Alright.
Damn it.
Can move 30. There.
Of course, while her back is turned because she's just tying the rope off.
Right. Well, I mean, luckily he doesn't have any ranged attacks. But you do hear doom, 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 doom,
Yes.
and a roar. Alright, Fib's turn.
Don't die.
16.
Yay!
Alright, 2 successfuls.
He's getting better. He's a resilient kid.
Sadie's turn.
Fuck. Did that or... Yeah, he's resistant to that though, so I think we're gonna go with that.
The aircraft is now starting to lift up off the ground. Or off the helipad.
We're gonna have to go with a Melf's acid bullet.
Bullet, fire, lightning. Yep, not resistant to that.
Well, I critted, so that's the thing.
Nice, max damage.
So it's 20 damage, and it will be another 2d4 at the end of its next turn.
It's down to 30% health. Alan's turn.
That's odd timing for that song. His pants are too tight.
Alan stands up. Would Alan be able to see Fiblets chunks from where he's at?
He would definitely be able to see a lot of blood flowing down off the roof. Or off the roof of that thing.
Alan drops his pistol and draws his knives.
Uh-oh.
He moves in behind Hezro, and I'm going to make... I forget, do you get combat advantage for being behind them?
Used to.
I'm not sure if you do in this one.
I know
gonna
you
say
get it for-
yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, I know you get
He's
it
a
for
large
flanking.
creature, so I mean they get weird things for large creatures, but I'm gonna go with yes. Just because I like where this is going.
I'm going to make a called shot on its wings.
Hezros technically don't have wings, that's just the token.
Okay, well then just on like a spine or something.
That works.
I'm going to backstab it.
Here, I can show you what you're going up against.
Okay.
I just didn't have a decent picture for it, or icon for it at the time. It's like
Does it
a
have-
giant horny toad.
Does it have an asshole? This is an important question.
Well, yeah, one would assume.
I'm going to stab that.
Or, alternately, looks something similar to this. One of these two.
Oh, I forgot the additional +2 for it being a
17. That barely beats his armor class.
Awesome.
But it beats it, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Not beats it enough to do a cold shot, but you can definitely get it in the back.
Okay. That works. Alright, so that's a... Oh, I didn't mark down what kind of damage daggers are.
I believe they're
I think
D6.
Yeah, I think they are too. Let me double check real quick, that way I don't fuck myself on damage.
Probably a good idea.
I don't know. My hunting knife is only a D4, but
Yeah, daggers are D4s.
Alright, that's fine. Wait,
No,
daggers are only...
You had short swords. We were just calling it a machete.
Oh, right.
yeah, short swords are D6s.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why I marked it down as daggers. I'm dumb.
No, you're some crazy guy who walks around with like 2 machetes.
So, 1d6 plus... Delicious.
Indeed.
Didn't I?
Plus... Are they finesse weapons? Or would I use my...
Are short swords finesse weapons? Short sword, finesse, yes.
Awesome. So, plus 4, plus 3d6.
Damage. Very nice. Alright. It's down to 15% health, and you've got it good in the back. Alright, moving on to Jackson's turn. Love of God. I'll take the crit. So, using the rope, he pulls the Tomb Raider maneuver where he runs along the side of the building and then up and over. Lands right here. Quickly turns to Sadie, having, watched the plane or the aircraft getting ready to take off. Do you have any big spells left?
Nope.
Have you tucked anything away?
Nothing big. The biggest thing she's got left is Witch Bolt. Which is that sustained tase.
Do you think it could take out an engine?
Quite possibly. Probably.
He ducks down, cups his hands together like, okay, I'm gonna throw you up into the air, you're going to shoot over the force field.
Okay.
Aim for that engine.
I see like the brief little ticking over of her mind like you're gonna... Okay.
Alright. 18 plus... Alright, I'm going to be able to toss you pretty well. Once it's your turn. It's Hezro's turn. Now, you're leaped onto its back, so it can't really do much to you, but it's going to flail around and try to get you, Alan.
Okay.
It's going to roll a 2, so that's no. You're still on its back, just digging your short sword into it. Let me show you my machete. And it's going to take one step this way while doing that. It's kind of just flailing around. Alright, Fib, make your save.
Oh,
No?
2.
Ooh,
Got it worse.
one
No.
fail. Still got upwards of 3 more tries. Sadie's turn. Okay, so you're going to roll for an acrobatics, and I'm going to add my
God.
athletics to it.
Acrobatics, huh?
Yeah. You're kind of dexy.
Yeah, 15.
Alright. So I'm going to toss you... I throw... You can jump... What's your... score? 14 feet... plus another... 5 feet... So I'm going to send you 25 feet into the air.
Gonna be fun.
I just imagine you run towards Jackson, and you're doing this backflip. With your gun ready to shoot at the engine as this thing's getting ready to take off.
Uh-huh.
Roll.
Come on, die. Don't let me down. I crit.
As you're, arcing halfway, you get it lined up, and it was Witch Bolt you were using?
Witch bolt, yeah.
Okay.
Lightning damage.
Right. It hits the engine, arcs across it, the propeller flies off, zipping, stabbing right into the building. It arcs over to the other wing, fries the other engine, and this thing twirls around crazily. Here, I'm gonna twirl it around crazily. Ah! It's spinning around! It's over here now, and it's spinning around! And it's over here now, and it's spinning... Oops, it's spinning around! And then it crashes right down over here. Oops, well, face it this way. There we go. Crashes right there.
I'm now completely tapped out on everything but cantrips. That's all I have left.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check because I sent you 25 feet into the air, so you're gonna take fall damage otherwise.
Oh god. 5. Not so good with the landing.
What did you roll? A 2?
I rolled a 2. At least it wasn't a crit fail.
Oh, dear God.
At least.
Well, take 2d10 worth of fall damage.
Ow.
15 damage.
Son of a bitch.
And you are now... Oops. You're now here and prone. Okay, Alan's turn.
She lands hard on her face.
How big is the cut in the thing's back?
You just impaled it. Do you want to, pull it out and try again? I'd say just make a strength check to make sure you hold on and then make an attack. If you fail, you're just not on it anymore. You can still attack it.
Okay, so first I gotta make my strength check?
Yeah.
Alright.
This is what happens when you're a gunslinger, not an acrobat.
Yeah. You tried to be, for the briefest of moments, you tried to be Althea.
It's not her lot in life.
No, not really. Alright. Yeah, you're still hanging on. His acrobatics trying to throw you off didn't at all. So you grabbed onto one of its spikes, you pulled out his sword, and you're ready to stab it again. Or do whatever you want to do.
Is the hole big enough for me to fit my hand into?
Yeah.
I guess technically, I mean...
His nimble, girly rogue hands.
His nimble, girly health hands.
I'm going to plunge my hand into the wound and try to grab whatever I can on the inside.
Kalima!
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 And all the time, through this whole time, Alan's just kind of screaming at it. Not even really saying anything, just ah!
I think he would go berserk at this point with the state
Yeah.
that Fib's in.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Rip, I know you'd get this reference, but remember when Vegeta rage broke?
Yeah.
Dragon Balls, give me! And he just screamed so loud that it traversed time. You are now screaming so loud it's traversing time. The original party hears it and they don't know what to think of it.
Way off in the past, they're like, what's that noise?
Do you hear that?
Somebody's random, like, crit fail mess up on a hearing check. I'm like, what is that?
No, you see, he's screaming so loud that that retroactively it goes back to whenever he crit failed on that perception check outside. He hears him screaming he hears himself screaming in the future.
God, that
It wasn't a
sounds
crit fail, it was actually he rolled a 20. Alright. What do I do?
Huh.
Is it sleight of hand?
Yeah, I guess so.
I'd say.
Awesome.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
Oh my god!
Never mind. I was gonna see if I could find something that would give me a random internal organ. You rip out its heart. And
Alan
blood,
would be proud.
blood just covers Alan.
See, what I imagine is he jumps up, jams his sword into his back, like,
Rips
yanks
it out, the sword just clatters onto the ground.
Yeah, like he just like tears the sword out and throws it over his shoulder, and then plunges his hand, like going like shoulder deep into this thing's chest. You see the thing like thrashing as he's reaching around inside of it, and then it also just starts gurgling and shooting up blood up out of its mouth. Drops to its knees with Alan still holding onto the back of it. As it's collapsing forwards, Alan pulls back, pulls his arm out, and just holds up the thing's just torn out heart over his head. It's still beating heart.
Yeah. This thing stumbles forward, right off the edge before, kind of just vaporizing before it hits the ground.
Alan spikes its heart.
I'm surprised he didn't take a bite out of it.
Actually, yeah, he does that.
Give me a survival check. You survive. No ill effects from eating a demon heart.
Yet.
Althea approves.
I pickpocketed its heart.
It's like, that's how you do it, son.
I pickpocketed I did a pickpocket check to steal a demon's heart.
Yes, you did.
I'm so proud of myself right now. You don't even know. After taking a bite of the demon heart, he spanks it. He spikes it. He's like, bad.
he just spanks it. I'm just imagining he throws the heart on the ground and then just starts jacking it.
That's what I was like, what?
It's like, oh, a rage boner.
The little known fact, demon hearts are the world's most powerful aphrodisiac.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that'll end combat.
I need to get up off my face.
Jackson's gonna run over.
Yeah, she's just kind of like.
Take the time to climb up. Let's patch the little guy up. Do you want to make one final save? See if you stabilize on your own?
I can do that. Might as well not waste resources. Yes, 12.
Stabilize on your own. A stable creature doesn't make any saving throws. Still at 0 hit points and you remain unconscious. Alright, you're gonna be the first person I use one of my really good heals on.
Or you could just take me back to Sadie's house and, like, let me recuperate over a couple of nights.
Well, true, but we still have to deal with the...
Oh,
I gotta heal everybody. It's like we still got that guy in there, although he's probably not gonna be much of a... the deputy mayor, I should say.
No, he's probably not going to be much of a fight. Alan retrieves his sword and pistol.
I just love that the visual of you just throwing your pistol to the ground, drawing your machete.
You know
at it.
shit gets real whenever I say Alan drops his pistol.
Right. Alright, we're gonna use Mass Cure Wounds.
I'll be over here just in case I'm out of range.
No. The nice thing is it's I choose. It's anybody
Oh.
I can see. Oh, actually, in case the mob bosses... No, I still have another healing spell. Never mind, that's fine. 3d8 plus 5 plus my heal. Is 1d8? Do that in 2d8s. 28 health.
Is that everybody?
Yes. And I am
Alright,
perfectly
that puts me
okay if
back
you
on.
want to, for the sake of role-playing, Fib's still unconscious. I'm perfectly okay with that. That was a lot of blow
Okay,
for him.
That's fine.
What did you say the healing was by?
28 damage, or 28 HP.
Nice.
Reaching his, hammer straight into the sky. Lightning comes down, hits everybody, and heals you.
If they didn't have a reason to be afraid of us before, they do now.
I was about to say, if the mob's watching this, I mean, Alan just ripped the heart out of a demon. Alan
Took
just
a bite out of
Ate
it.
and ate it. Here, let me just, quantify this for you. That was a challenge 8 demon, okay? That means a team of level 8s, that was supposed to be a decent challenge for them. You're a team of level 5s and you took it down.
We don't fuck around, man.
No,
And
you
we're
don't.
all squishy characters.
I'm not too squishy, I just don't have a lot of controlling power.
No, the trouble is you just got thrown over the edge of the building.
Yes, that was the... It did
Well,
kind
like
of
the rest
crit.
of us are kind of squishy.
It did kind of crit when making the Punt Jackson maneuver. It wasn't a Hail Mary, it was a Punt Jackson.
I bet that's gonna be a luxurious amount of XP, right?
Oh, that thing was worth 3,900.
Do I get bonus
Yeah.
XP for eating its heart?
Everybody's gonna get a lot of bonus XP.
Do I have to worry about an alignment shift, maybe?
No, because it was well within your personality to go apeshit because Fibber was dying.
I'm so glad I critted on that.
You're essentially his older brother father figure, so you lost it.
like we've explained, I mean, Alan's not all lovey-dovey about him, but it, like, cause him any harm, and he's
like
nuts.
your typical older brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't.
I've never had an older brother, so I don't know.
I am the older brother.
I'm sure, Rip, that while your brother does a lot of stupid things and he deserves most of the shit that happens to him, if somebody were to shoot him and he'd be bleeding out, you'd probably kill the person.
I'd probably carve him up and eat him.
That's exactly the relationship. Except I don't think Fibber's as much of an asshole as your little brother is.
Not an intentional one, anyway. Maybe accidental.
I don't know. He hasn't done anything yet that's backfired, really. Surprisingly enough.
Yeah. Keio's on my couch again.
Alright, so you have a downed aircraft with the deputy mayor / cultist and a halfling mob boss's daughter.
Yeah, Sadie's gonna go over there and try to pry the fucking door open. She's like, I am so done with this shit. You damn near killed the kid. You tried to throw my semi-partner off the fucking roof. Not happy. I imagine this is like an open the door and shove her gun in his face kind of thing.
Right.
Give me a reason.
Say something. Do you feel lucky, punk? Do ya?
Pretty much.
You're gonna wish you didn't survive that crash.
Right. Jackson's just bandaging up your wounds. You're gonna look like a little mummy.
Yay! I'm gonna be so happy when I wake up.
Especially because you're not gonna really have much pain because, you know, holy blessings and all. Well, the door is ajar, so it's pretty easy to just open it. Oh, whoops. I forgot. Where are you? There you are. Gotta get the NPCs down here.
Or tell Alan to go get the other side.
So for the sake of things... Oh, wait.
Wait.
I don't want you to accidentally move onto the... There. Don't move onto their tokens.
Don't move on to the mob boss's daughter.
Oh my.
This guy's a level 12 challenge.
Jeez.
He can stop time.
Look.
Yeah.
So could Dio, but he gets his ass kicked.
Dio.
You thought it was me. You thought it was the Archmage, but it's really me, Dio.
As you open the door... Here.
Oh, I was like, did you throw something at me?
Let's see here. He's covering the other side, so it wouldn't affect him. Spell descriptions. Page. How many attacks?
Where'd that medicine go? It was like a pack of sinus medication.
I don't know.
Oh, there it is. It also has the Tylenol for headaches, so I'm gonna take some.
Alright, so we're gonna do that, and then follow and do his other power, right? Okay.
Pardon me.
Excuse.
Escogar.
Indeed. Lightning arrow. There we go. Lightning bolt. Struck with lightning, form a line 100 feet, 5 feet wide, blast from the current location you choose. Each creature in that line makes a dex saving throw. And 100-foot line in front of him. Okay, well, luckily we're not in that line. 8d6 damage.
Yeah, it's a painful spell. I know, because that's one I have.
Yeah.
8d6 on who?
Sadie.
Bad guy. Oh, on you?
Yeah.
Darn.
I'm fairly certain it's gonna hit because on spell powers he has a +9 to hit, but I will roll anyway on the off chance. No, that's gonna hit. That's a 16 plus, what'd I say, 7? 9? So 25 to hit.
Yeah, she's only sitting at a 16
on,
with her
all
mage
ones.
armor. I have to make a dex save, right?
Yes. And his spell saves is a 17. You have to beat a 17.
Yeah, that's not happening. I got a 13.
Okay. That hurt. How much health do you have?
Yeah, 39.